Hello, and welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from
Por favor,
donde fallan. Muchas gracias. Te falla gracias.
Will you shut up already?
Our target was a Catardus colony. They'd taken over a refinery. It was a well-armed facility protecting them and the dead they worshipped. Top priority was to cut off their comms and leave them in the dark. But first, we had to clear out their defenses.
Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion.
I'm on it, robot voice.
We moved on the array, but the undead sympathizers weren't going down without a fight.
Girl. Wow, look how pissy it makes you. Just joking, dude. I'm happy to see you.
Our support detail needed a few moments to disable the array. Lucky for me, I had more hostiles to keep me occupied.
What's wrong?
Disabling the comms would take some time. Our support
I
detail
don't want
dealt
to
with
distract
that.
you or anything.
I
but,
dealt
you
with
know,
reinforcements.
Keep it in mind, that's all. How's that supposed to mean? Is this because Angel told me not to come? It is, isn't it? Keep working. I'll cover you. Open. Well, don't you look through.
The station disabled, we had to get back to our bird.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Did well. Enough.
The array was ahead. Bring it down, we'd be one step closer to eradicating this colony.
One shot, one kill, right?
Call me old-fashioned, but any moment I'm not shooting someone in the face feels wasted. Found a chest! Don't take it too hard. Hurry up, let's go.
With the comms disabled, we needed to get back in the air. With their comms jammed, the next step was to breach the control room to take back the facility.
Are you serious?
There was access ahead. I just needed to get through the flooded room in front of me. Our support detail insisted on coming with.
When you were swimming, something went wrong.
Our D&I. There was a malfunction.
What did you see?
I saw... I was drowning. I thought I heard...
This is not your time. Get back up. Do not trust him. Everything is not what it seems.
What did you hear?
Nothing.
You managed to
I
survive.
couldn't make it out.
Get
I'm so glad.
up.
And I woke up. Someone pulled me out of the water. Someone saved me.
Saved you.
A guardian angel.
Didn't know you cared.
Someone watching over me.
Why?
My
You
support
look like
detail.
someone just ripped out your lungs and showed them to
She
you.
got through somehow and pulled
Wow,
me
you're
out.
Badass. I'm glad you're okay.
She brought me back
kind of
from
don't
the
know what to
brink.
say.
That
She
sounds
said it wasn't my
ridiculous.
time.
Sure.
My work wasn't
Well,
done.
that's that
I
taken
had
care
to
of.
stop
Those bad guys
Taylor.
aren't gonna torture us.
I don't know how she knew.
Okay,
It didn't make
whatever.
any sense.
Did you know her? This woman.
No, I'd never worked with her before today.
And yet she knew about Taylor. She knew about what happened. And you're sure she was there?
What?
Or
Why?
It could be like a cookout or something.
You think I made her up?
You yourself said your DNI
way.
systems were
Talk
malfunctioning.
about boys.
What?
Forget
You're gonna
it.
tell me I'm crazy next? I
Lame.
know what I saw. I
Think
did
it'd be
not
kinda funny to hear what
make
the
her
dead guy
up.
had to say.
I didn't
Probably gonna
fucking
die.
imagine her.
Did she have a name?
Of course she had a fucking name.
You said anything about me?
The Guardian Angel.
What?
She said
Whatever, okay?
She said her name
Let's
was
just keep
Kane.
going.
she told me she'd help me
Yeah.
get through this.
No rest.
She
for the
said we
wicked.
had to move. Control was beyond a server room ahead. If we were going to take the refinery from these dead sympathizers, we needed to clear it out. If we couldn't, it would be on to Plan B.
Plan B.
Plan bomb this shithole to hell.
Okay, I made it.
Get away from the explosive, sugar. They're gonna make a big boom.
Watch out! Get away!
We prepped to breach, but it turns out our enemies planned ahead. The explosion blocked our path. We had to double back. It caught us off
Wanna try
guard.
not waiting until the
But
last
the
second to
noise
do that?
also caught the undead's attention.
Is that all you got?
Since you survived, Captain Cabrera owes me some serious payment. By which I mean money. Sorry, it's hard to turn that sexy voice off.
You!
Are you remembering to get all up close on the bad guys? Remember, close combat is still in effect. Can't breathe.
We regrouped with our allies. That's Egyptian Army Lieutenant Ziad Khalil, friend of ours. He was durable, seasoned. He defended his home through undead
I guess
wars.
I'm done here, right?
He wouldn't go down without a fight.
Yeah, alright.
What was the plan?
Khalil would move on control from the exterior. I'd sweep the dead from the air. Our guardian angel accompanied me. She told me the answer to finding Taylor was in this refinery. Why she thought that. How she knew that. It was surreal.
Well done. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Did you know you can donate one or all of your vital organs to the Aperture Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true. Do you think I'm trying to trick you with reverse psychology?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why are you even here?
Okay, fine. Let's all act like humans. Look at me. Boy, do I look sweating. Let's convert beef and leaves into energy and excrete them later and go shopping. Speaking of which, I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one room full of air. And I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
Really?
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head. which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
Shut your mouth. Forget it. I honestly couldn't give a rat's ass at this point. But I'm gonna murder you if I get the chance, just so you know.
When Khalil took the control room, he found something on the security footage. Something we needed to see.
Taylor.
Like seeing a ghost. We just stumbled upon him. This wasn't just a Cotardus colony. This was Taylor's hideout. They were already evacuating Taylor. We locked down the facility, separating Taylor and his associate, Moretti.
Who did you go after?
It was too late for Taylor. The Cotardus put him on a VTOL. We'd go after Moretti. Command informed us the kill order was still active. Hendricks didn't like that, but it wasn't his call.
How did you feel about it?
5 years. 5 years after our fuck-up, and we could fix it. I'd gladly take the shot.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back. Enjoy this next test.
I was so sick of that shit.
Moretti was just below us. If we were gonna get him, we'd need to take a shortcut.
Shortcut?
A leap of faith.
I hit you because I like you. I'll pick my bullets out of your face! Damn it! God damn it! No friggin' ammo! You're lucky you died so quick. Chest over here. Bye.
What you got?
How was Hendrix coping with the change of plans?
He was upset. And why wouldn't he be? Command wanted our friends dead. He wanted to bring Moretti in alive.
But that wasn't all, was it?
No, Hendrix had been different since Singapore.
In what way?
Every way. Aggressive, angry. He was losing perspective. And there... something was just off. I should have known what happened.
How could you have known? Even if you had, what could you have done? You seem so certain of his intentions.
We all battle inner demons and our choices. Hendrix, Taylor. That whole team rose the ranks together, fought alongside each other. Little did we know one of his friends was watching us. Moretti had locked himself in the security room. Only way in was to cut the power. To do that, we had to overload the generators.
You wanna play, huh?
You cornered him. What did Moretti say?
He said that name. Same as Diaz. Deimos. He said if I wanted answers, I had to find Damien Bishop, a man we both knew from a past mission. Bishop could help stop Deimos. But first, I had to kill him. He kept saying, "This isn't me. This isn't me." He kept saying Deimos made him do it. So I granted his last request. I killed him as he asked. I did our job. It didn't sit with Hendrix.
Can you blame him for his outburst?
Hendrix was pissed because Moretti was our link to finding Taylor. A link I just severed and split open on a spike. And the guilt I carried all those years that I channeled inward, Hendrix channeled outward. At me. This was our chance to fix our mistake, and I fucked that up. Hendrik said I may as well have damned the world myself. I'd had enough. I knocked some sense into him. Sometimes it was the only way to get through. I told him what Moretti had told me about Bishop, Deimos, whoever the hell he was. The mention of Bishop got Hendrik's attention. Last we saw him was back in '65, 10 years ago in Ethiopia. How Bishop knew Deimos, we hadn't a clue. But we'd figure this shit out, and we'd do it together. But right then, we had bigger problems. The Egyptian army couldn't hold the refinery. Plan bomb this shithole to hell was a go. We had to get out of there. Now. We lost Taylor, but we had a lead. Moretti said Bishop could help us find Deimos, which meant he was our next stop.